The heavenly sweet love, heavenly sweet love, coming from way up above. It's a love, 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 sweet love, the heavenly sweet love. One day I have to say goodbye when I cross over to the other side. But here you wait for me until we can spend eternity. Every time you're next to me, I get that sweet serenity. The heavenly sweet love. Heavenly sweet love coming from way up above. Heavenly sweet love. And on that celestial day, we'll cross together. You lead the way. You lead the way into love. Sweet.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome one and all. We're broadcasting live at 311 Vorse Road at the Lifestyle Center. Myself, brother Zaheer Basa, and the wonderful sister Rangrage from Urban Women. We had to cause a little bit of chaos, but orderly chaos, of course. Bringing the hype, bringing the excitement right here, and fill you in on what we're going to be doing here today. So, Sister Razia, let the listeners know, and for those who are present here this morning, what are we doing here today?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Firstly, I must say that it's a cold Saturday. There's this chilly kind of a breeze. And we're here to definitely bring the heat on. Why? Well, we're going to let you know what's going to be happening, but lots of cooking demos, fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of, we're going to bring lots of new information to you and also specials, competitions, prize giveaways, and so much more. And as we were just chatting, Zaheer and I, that we're actually amazed at the people that are coming in. The crowd is here, and this is just the beginning of the Saturday.
Absolutely. It's nice and bright and early here on this Saturday morning. It is just past 10 a.m., 20 minutes past 10. And we're urging all our listeners right now, wherever you are, if you are in the Musgrave area, pop on down by the Lifestyle Center. The store is in my home. It's the same level as Nouvelle Cuisine. And we've got amazing specials here. We're promoting the OMS brand. We've also got Lady Elena. We've also got Deca Killer, I think it is. It's a new word we're learning.
Yeah.
If you can't pronounce, whoops. If you can't pronounce it, you know it's good.
Yeah, we had a bit of a challenge trying to get the pronunciation right, but we'll find out more about what they actually store, what their brand is all about. But Zaheer, before we continue, I know you have an eye for fashion, right? Do you like the
100%.
outfit?
It's wonderful. Where did you get it from?
Where else?
Where?
Where else?
You get it from here?
I give you a clue. It starts with the L.
Lady Lena.
Lady
Hey,
Lena.
you got it right there. Spot on. Lovely stuff. So they
Well
also based
done.
in the store. What's the store's name?
The store is in my home, and
In my
inside in my home you can find Lady Lena. They're amazing with regards to their Turkish dresses, and I already seen that a lot of people are already wearing it. So you can just spot it, and you just know you feel like a Lady Lena in a Turkish dress.
Absolutely. You're looking like a sultana.
Thank you. Hey, Bilal.
Lady of class. Lady of class. Alhamdulillah. So yes, we are at the In My Home store located here at 311 Vorse Road. We're going to be at around about just before the Zuhr, Azan and Namaz. So come on down. We've got live demonstration, as Sister Razia has mentioned. Chef Bashira from Nouvelle Cuisine will be doing a cooking demonstration. And for stuff for you to also try out as well, like live here as. So you can come on down, see their specials. They've got opening specials you'll feel. They've got exclusive designer collections. It's all under one roof at the In My Home store. They've got the OMS collection. And as Sister Razia has mentioned, the Lady Elena sort of wardrobe you can also come check out and try out for yourself.
Yeah, I think it's so important. I think many people are wanting a different kind of style to add to their wardrobe. They also have the OMS, which is the exclusive importers of Turkish cookware. So you can get that here. And then we're going to have, as I said, it's a cold Saturday. I think it's like the 4th Saturday in a row that's cold. Do you agree with me?
The weekends have been very, very cold. Cold fronts are coming in, but we are here
Love
to
it.
heat things. I do like it. I like it a lot. Yeah.
And then we said that the heat is on, so there's going to be cooking demos. As you mentioned, you can also catch the incredible Chef Uthman live in action with a sizzling culinary demo that you'll have to taste and will actually have your taste buds bouncing, shall I say. And then competitions. Let us know what kind of competitions.
So they've got giveaways to do. All you have to do is just purchase some of the items here at the In My Home store. Keep your till slip, enter to win, and you can stand a chance to win an air fryer, a Philips air fryer, as well as a 43-inch Hisense TV. Two lucky winners. T's and C's do apply. This is the OMS grand opening. So all you got to do is just come on down, check out the stuff for yourself. Very affordable items. They've got exclusive items as well, limited to the store itself. And the specials are going to be happening from the 2nd, which is today, to the 30th of August of this month. So come on down to 311 Vos Road here at the Lifestyle Center and take advantage of these incredible deals and giveaways. Aren't you excited?
I am absolutely excited because that special is running from today. We are already in August. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Already.
Time is flying.
Right.
Time is flying.
Absolutely. And I think it's the perfect special because it's August, Women's Month. So much is happening right up until the 30th of August. All you got to do is just to make purchase, keep your till slip, and enter. It's as simple as that. And then let's talk about some of the OMS stuff that they can find inside, right? We've got the pots, the pans, saucepans. I personally love making my rice and my pasta in one of their pots. And their pans, don't give me anything else. Don't give me any other pan. That's me with OMS. Like,
It's quality.
It's quality.
It's quality.
And you know what? It's so easy to use and it's so easy to clean. I hate cleaning pans and pots where you've got to like really scrub off that grime.
You want that non-stick cookware, aren't you? Yeah.
Absolutely. Cooking itself, I know you love cooking.
No, I love cooking. So
Right.
I'm always looking for some good deals and so
There
obviously
we
some
go.
good non-stick cookware. So talking about the grand opening special, they have a 6-piece copper granite non-stick cookware set. It was going for 1,000 Rand. Now it's going for a lower price of 849 Rand. How amazing is that? What other amazing specials do they have there, Sister Razia?
I've been told that there's going to be so many, basically, when I came in on Monday. So there's also the 6-piece granite non-stick cookware. It was $899 and now it's only going for $699.
Wow.
And Zaheer, I don't know if you've been in and you had a look at the colors. No. We're not talking stainless steel. We're not just talking normal one standard color. Colors are
Vein,
amazing.
yes.
We'll go
To
in
match your
just
kitchen,
now.
so yes.
For those joining us live, but the rest of you got to come in and join us here at 311 Vos Road, the Lifestyle Center.
Absolutely. We got cooking demonstrations, we got live demonstrations. We got the wonderful chef Uthman who joined us at the souk end of last year to do a cooking demonstration. I asked him, what is he cooking here today? He's cooking up a storm and he's going to be serving some lovely steak. So come on down if you like it medium rare or well done. Just tell him what you'd like. The perfect cut is always the best. Prime. Triple A grade, as they call it. There we go.
I love it. And so he thought he's going to get a meal. Yeah, no. Well, we'll get tasted, right?
No, I didn't eat yesterday, so I'm saving my appetite for this morning.
Okay, well, I love that. I'm thinking OMS just put it out there. What's happening here? Can you hear the noise? There's a lot going on. Okay, so I just want to say that at OMS, basically, it's the weekend, lots are happening. You can basically get some wonderful gifting ideas. They've got the burners that I think is great. Now, I'm on the beachfront,
Yeah.
and you must know at the beachfront, everything goes rusty.
Oh, yes, of
So
course.
they've got
Yeah.
some very nice ones here that I think will
Rust proof.
have a lifetime for like forever. And then they also have the catering plates and cups. So if you're into catering or you're having this big event and you want to pack some stuff for people to take away, whatever it is, they actually do have that there. And then there's the display stands, kitty stuff. Did you have a look at that? Well, we're gonna go inside.
We're definitely going to do a walkthrough. Yeah. Definitely
Yeah,
gonna do a
there's
walkthrough.
kitty stuff and then there's storage containers and so much more.
Awesome stuff. So that's what's happening here at 311 Vos Road at the In My Home store. We are promoting the OMS collection. They've also got Lady Lena. We've also got a beautiful, wonderful brand called Dekakila, and that's your wireless appliance. I was like to the sister, what is that?
Yeah.
Wireless? What do you
Yeah.
mean? They've got blenders that are battery operated, so you don't have to plug into a wall, especially during times of load shedding. If you still want to cook up a storm in your home, these are the products to get. What do you say to that? Amazing, hey?
When she said wireless,
Yeah,
I thought
like Wi-Fi.
yeah.
But close enough. Close
Oh,
enough.
no, and then we'll find out more and get more. I mean, that whole concept is quite fascinating. So
It is.
we can see how we're taking things up, right?
Awesome stuff. Yeah.
Sciences in every way.
And you can also remind the listeners, Sister Razia, that we're also on our live platform. So if they want to see for themselves what it's all about, we encourage that. But we want to encourage our listeners, and for those who are listening to us in the car driving around Durban, wondering where to go, this is the place to be. We'll be doing a live demonstration as well and a live walkthrough.
Yeah, wonderful. People are coming in. I love it.
Yeah.
They are coming to join us. We're going to have lots of good vibes happening. We're going to take a little bit of a walk inside.
Yes, of
Right?
course.
Let's go inside for those that are watching us via our platform. So join us on live on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Yes.
But remember, we actually want to see you. Come down,
Hmm.
say hi. Watch some cooking demos in action live, actually. Chef Bashira from Novell, and we have Chef
We got Chef Uthman, we've got Chef Bashira from Novell, also come and do some live demonstrations, some goodies for you to taste. And we've got some exclusive opening deals right here for today only. And plus, as we mentioned earlier, you can stand a chance to win an air fryer as well as a 43-inch Hisense TV. Hey, who wants to be a winner? Come on down.
Why not you? Right? Why not you? And then come and guess. We'll have a look at my outfit and then guess where it's from.
There we go.
Not really a brain teaser, right?
No, it's not a brain. It's not a brain ripper. It's a very easy one. But we want you to come see for yourself and also experience the range at Lady Lena. Yeah,
Lady Lena.
that's the one.
Turkish dresses. You know the feel.
Quality, number one.
Quality.
Yes,
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 you've been to Turkey.
I have been. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
have the Turkish ring.
You need the
Orange.
Turkish ring and the outfit to match it.
Yes, and the mouth.
Welcome. You're looking like a Turkish lady.
Thank you so
Yeah, there we
much.
go. Marhaba.
Eyvallah, babe.
Marhaba,
eyvallah.
habibi. Marhaba, mashallah, mashallah.
It's Arabic, right?
Marhaba, they say there in
Oh,
Turkey. They do.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you
Marhaba.
see what I'm watching?
Yeah.
Osman in Ertugrul.
Oh, you want getting our Turkish on. All right, we're going to go for a quick break. When we do return, we'll be doing a walk through the store. And please come on down to 311 Bourse Road. If you are in the area, come take advantage of these amazing deals. Come meet and greet the team. We've also got our behind-the-scenes unsung heroes. We've got brother Rashid, we've got brother Riaz, we've got brother Wasim, sister Wasima, and sister Rebecca going to be here today as well. This is the team here that brings you the live outdoor broadcast. And we are broadcasting live at 311 Bourse. So make your way down. Come meet sister Razia and myself. And come take advantage of these amazing deals.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. It is a special edition right here, broadcasting live with myself, Brother Zaheer Basa, as well as the lovely sister Razia Rangrage from Urban Women. And we're broadcasting from the In My Home store. We're here to promote the wonderful opening specials they have for you. And we're also going to do a walkabout right now to see what kind of products they have, what specials you can take advantage of, and also come and experience the live demonstration. I know, Sister Razia, are you excited?
Very excited about everything and
Everything.
everything. Even meeting all the patrons right now is
Yeah.
exciting, right?
It
We're
is. I
getting
mean,
a
look at
little
the
carried
beautiful sort of setup. It got gold, it's got beautiful lighting. It's just really attractive. And you can't help but turn into the store.
Absolutely. What I like about this whole opening is that there's just so much happening. It's not just one thing, but even in the stores are here. I mean, so many things caught our eyes, right? We were having a little bit of fun. But let's just enter, for those of you that are joining us on Facebook Live, the rest of you, you're going to definitely want to come by and say hi to us and also see what's going on in my home store. So, yeah,
Starting
this
from
is
the
good.
entrance. I mean, now we're at a point in our lives where I got to bring some sort of a homeware into the home. So I've got a good eye for it now, but I'm sure with the ladies' assistant like yourself, you can point out what you think is good for the home. I know you've a huge fan of Turkish items.
Yeah.
Turkish,
Yeah.
there you go. Turkish
we go.
teacups, there we go. So they've got amazing opening specials over here. You've got an array of colors, you've got an array of products, all imported from over the seas. Good quality stuff, and you can see it will match the sort of decor and the look and feel of your home. What's your favorite colors?
Well, it just depends, I think. I can't just say, oh, color I like. I do believe that being flexible is so important. So it just depends on what looks good. I mean, look at that. It's like fancy, isn't it? LV, did you think you'd have something branded? Okay. So anyways, I do like this rose gold. I must say it looks very beautiful, very elegant. What caught my eye is, if you're watching us on the visuals on our live on Facebook and YouTube, there's a turkey.
Desire to share his company, or is it more than that? Allah, would you allow that to be with me in
To this, just put your foot on that accelerator, make your way here because we're going to have lots more happening. But Zaheer, I know And no, just looking at this, I can only imagine what's going through your mind as you look at these ingredients that are on the table right now. The steak's looking good. Your thoughts, your questions. What's happening?
Well, they've got the finest cuts here. They've got a filet mignon, if you pronounce it like that. I think if you can't pronounce it, you know it's going to be a good meal. And he's got two lovely, fantastic, well-cut prime pieces of steak. And I'm sure he's going to prepare also a very unique mushroom sauce as well. So, Chef Uthman, talk us through what you're going to be doing here this morning.
So first we're going to start off with something sweet. We're going to make some crumpets for everyone because it's an early morning and people are still waking up. And then we're going to move on to making a lovely medium well 250-gram fillet mignon. So it's a medallion piece. And then we're going to top that with the mushroom sauce and give everyone a bit of a taste. And maybe, they can find how easy it is to use these OMS pots and pans and how easy they are to clean. And, they absolutely brilliant. I mean, I use it at home. I use it as well in my professional kitchen. And it's just a dream. And let's hope some wives can take home something for their husbands today so they can spoil them for upcoming occasions.
I
Here we
like
go.
that one. Wives take home something for their husbands. What about you inspiring the men to cook for their wives? Ladies, don't you think so? Yeah, I'm getting the nod.
We only got ladies here with their phones that they're going to show their husbands. They're going to show this is what a man in the 21st century should be cooking out a storm. So
With the OMS pot.
with the OMS pots and pans. So there we go. So you've got the non-stick cookware. It's a nice green with a dazzle of gold there. So it's definitely accommodating for the Durban audience. He's got his filet mignon, 250-gram pieces. He's got his mushrooms, his butter, his garlic, his pepper, his oil. He's got everything. But you're going to start off with crumpets, you mentioned. You're going to start with the crumpets. So how are you going to prepare that?
So I've already made my mix here.
Hey, he's proactive, this guy. There we go.
So just to take the mess element out of the way early morning. So we're just gonna add a little bit of our pan is nice and warm. Just gonna add a little bit of butter at the top, and then squeeze bottle. Very simple. You can pop it in the fridge later for use. Just gonna flip it over and then serve it on a nice morning breakfast.
There we go. Morning breakfast with crumpets. Ladies, you excited?
Yes, we're very excited.
Excited. 100%. There we go. Saturday morning crumpets. And we also got steak filet mignon. Let's cheer brother Uthman on. Give him a round of applause. He's going to have a wonderful skills. Let's go for it. There we go. So, Sister Razia, do you like crumpets in the morning? What do you top it with? Some honey or some golden syrup? What's your honey all the way? Yeah, keep it natural. Look at that. Look at that skill. Look at that. Look at that craftsmanship. You can see this man is a professional. Saving some time this morning, getting the battery pre-made. Look at that.
Okay. Putting in that one. Look at that.
And see how the pan just hugs the mix. There we go.
And you heard what he said. Easy to clean.
Easy to clean, just a wipe. Just a wipe and a wash. We get fast. That's how we do it
Do you
here.
like crumpets, by the way?
The wife makes wonderful pancakes.
Lovely.
Crumpets, we're still getting there. Still getting there. But I'm going to ask him for his recipe. I'm sure he's willing to share it with us. You can find it on your page, perhaps. You're going to share your wonderful recipes with us. So then, how did you make the batter? What is the ingredients you used?
So I've used 2 cups of flour. I can actually give the recipe out. This is my mom's recipe. So
Mums do it. Mums do it.
I have to ask for permission.
Do we have the one who does it? So she knows the recipe, but she doesn't use the utensil.
She doesn't use the utensil. So we use 2 cups of flour. We use half a cup of sugar. No, sorry. We use
Overdose us here.
again. So we use flour, sugar, and we add a little bit of salt. And then that's our dry ingredients. Then our wet ingredients, we use eggs, milk, water, and then we just incorporate those together, give it a nice mix, get it nice and silky smooth. We top it up with a little bit of golden syrup as well as some oil. And then the last thing I add is some baking soda, just to give it a little bit of a fluff and a rise. And it has to be super smooth. Like that's the key to it. Those lumps, if you do have lumps, you can run it through a sieve in case, just to make sure. But yeah, it's super simple, super easy. Just whip it together. You can put it in the fridge, use it the next day if you want. Obviously, just add the baking soda when you're about to use it. But yeah, it's something that I love having on the weekend or even a midnight snack. Like, just find the squeeze bottle in the fridge, add a little baking soda, and yeah, have some crumpets.
2 a.m. crumpets.
Yeah.
I thought it was the midnight, past the midnight snack.
Past midnight snack.
The 2 a.m. snack. Right, so we got Chef Uthman preparing his wonderful crumpet and he's given us his mom's recipe. So it must be good. What do you think, Sister Razia? Isn't it?
That's why he makes 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe put the whole bottle away in the fridge, and when you're hungry, take it out. OMS pan. Okay, I'm wondering how long he's going to leave that on for. How high is that?
But you did
stove?
see how the crumpet just moved elegantly, it just like glided,
No.
non-stick, amazing stuff. I mean, there we go. So just mommy is just telling you, just give it a little bit of a movement. There we go. The heat is there. Yes, it's a nice low heat. Don't have to burn it. There we go. It's lovely. I love the fact that it's not just any pan. It's got it just look at that. Look how easy it is. Just look at that.
When you think OMS pots and pans, just think easy cooking, effortless, no grime. And I think it's perfect for this kind of weather.
And you know what the nice thing about it is this has been around for almost 50 years, 1976. Next year will be their 50 years, the OMS collection. So you know it's a tried and trusted brand. You've seen it at all the markets. You've seen it at the souk. You've seen it at all our Diamond Walk events as well. So you know they built a good reputation for themselves.
And after I watched many chefs using these pots and pans, I obviously had to get one myself. And I'm also the one that would definitely just use these and keep on using.
Yeah, and they also got your wonderful, your cookware set, 7 piece, 6 piece for the opening specials. You're saving about 200-300 rand per box of items over here. So coming down to 311 Vorst Road in my home. They just mentioned to us they opened up just a couple of weeks ago, but now they've actually officially opened to the public, nice and loud. They want to make a noise. We've also got sisters on the outside doing their live demonstrations. We've also got some wireless appliances, which we'll make our way through in just a few. So I'm looking forward to that one. So look at how fluffy this looks. Hey, lovely.
You asked me what colors earlier. What's your favorite color as we look at these OMS pots right here in the window?
Well, I like a little bit of the sort of earthy colors because that matches the kitchen scheme.
Right.
And, they obviously got all the right colors accommodating for all the home, especially the Muslim home, because now we love gold. They know we love gold, so they specifically made it for the South African audience.
Shaz, what color do you like? You look at those colors. Obviously.
She likes the pinks.
Yeah, pink. Yeah, purple. I must say, the metallic purple. You see?
Oh, it looks like it's made for the ground. Nice and fluffy, I could die.
And you already taste it. Looking at it, right?
Even the smell, perfect. Lovely stuff.
Oh,
Chef Uthman, Mom is just giving you some signals in the background. Just giving you some of the behind you. Just nothing new, nothing.
What age did you start cooking at?
Like, I think I really started getting into the kitchen around like 10.
On your
11.
own, mommy said,
No, with my granny.
make the break. Oh, your
Start with the
granny.
grand.
She
My
said,
granny,
make
yeah.
breakfast and you can go play.
They started off with making eggs, like breakfast in the morning, because my granny was always busy with some other things. So started off with there, and then it just gradually grew. Like around 14, 15, started going into making burgers and stuff like that. And my uncle also used to be a lot in the kitchen, so I used to help him a bit. And then every Friday and Saturday night was my turn to try something new. So I'd like make whatever I feel like nachos and pastas, all the junk food. And
Junk food.
they don't really like it because my grandparents, they prefer their curries and stuff. So I dabbled into it a bit, but it's not for me. Like I am not Indian in that sense.
Don't say that so loud on air, brother.
No, no,
We still want you part of our community.
in terms when it comes to cooking the food, I prefer my westernized food. I mean, there's a lot of variety. It's a lot of differences. And it's nice to have curries now and then, but I still prefer my Western food, my steaks, my
Right.
pastas.
So what's your Friday lunch like?
So she's basically asking about your Juma lunch. So tell us about your Juma lunch.
My lunch has been the same for the last 20 years. It's been the same for the last 20 years. Dal and rice made by my granny.
Yeah.
And then she mixes it up with like maybe chicken curry or fish curry. And then something savory like soji. Lucky if I get gajan halwa once in a blue moon. That's like a
Lucky.
special treat.
Mom's opening
Yeah.
her eyes here.
Yeah. No, she's never at home for these things, so she doesn't know. So she's not as lucky as I am.
There we go. The secrets are coming out.
Oh, she made the Guardian album with my help. So like, you know.
The secrets are coming out here. All the family secrets. More than the
Yeah,
family recipes, right?
So
I think we need to speak to mom. We need to speak. Come, mom. Come around. Come around.
Yeah.
I know we just need to. We can't just go broken telephone. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
the inspiration behind your son. I mean, you have a very talented son here, Chef Uthman. He's got the title. And tell us about his journey into the food culinary world.
So Usman started off giving me silly occupations like Mama want to become an architect, which was a waste of my money after me. Then he wanted to do engineering after my brother, another waste of my money. Then he was like, software development. I said, no ways, not in South Africa. And then he was, what, gaming, I think. And then one day he decided, okay, let me make an omelet for my mother because I don't eat eggs unless it's an omelet. And then he made this gourmet omelet. And then he's like, Mom, can I become a chef? And I said, by all means, you'll never be out of a job.
That's true.
Actually, I have a personal chef.
Wow.
I think you must have been elated when he said that because now you don't have to cook another day in your life.
Was overjoyed.
Um,
Look at it today. He loves what he does. It's his passion. Yeah. Never force a child to do an occupation or a career that you never did or somebody else in the family wants. Let their passions come out. And Usman started cooking it from the age of 13 because he used to make his lunch and my lunch. Being a single mom living in a house when you're always rushing around, things do change and you gotta teach your kids quickly, especially when
so to adapt, yeah.
to adapt. Yeah.
Oh, but thank you so much, Sister Nazir. You can see Mom is very passionate about her son, and her son's very passionate about his profession. He's a wonderful chef. We've seen him at the souk, so he's making waves in the public domain. So Alhamdulillah, he's made 4 beautiful crumpets. Sister Razia, what do you think?
Wow.
Look at the colors, look at the texture, look at the fluffiness, look at the professionalism attached to it as well.
Absolutely. And you can see I'm just like holding my hands back. And the lovely audience that is here, I just want to ask them what their thoughts as they observe Chef Osman busy making these delicious crumpets this morning. I don't know, have you ever used OMS pan before?
No, I haven't used it yet.
Right, you said yet. So watching this, what's your thoughts now?
I love it, and it looks quite simple to use and non-stick, and make life so much easier.
And your thoughts when you saw him just take that serviette and wipe the pan, what did you think?
I was like, wow, this will make life so much easier.
Absolutely. Your name, please, for our listeners that are also listening in and our viewers.
We're from the Halal Foodies.
The halal foodies, with the popular halal foodies.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the best place to be at the moment to get all the latest and the know-how what's happening around Durban and beyond. So there we go. Halal Foodies SA is in the house. Yes, it's the National Sister Razia. Woohoo!
And we have Sister Shanaz Karodia here
Yes,
as
of
well.
course, the very famous influencer. There we go.
Oh, look
Lovely
at that
stuff.
here.
That is amazing. That's proper. And look how there's no stick to the pan.
Absolutely.
And it's
no
coming
mess.
out perfectly.
No mess. That's what you want.
There we go.
And cleaning is so easy. I mean, just use a serviette.
That's it.
Put it back in the cupboard.
Paper
Who'd
towel.
know?
Paper towel.
Paper towel.
Paper towel.
Who would know whether it's
Who?
washed or not, right?
Absolutely. So come on down to 311 Forest Road. We've got amazing demonstrations over here. Come try out the crumpets if you want. We've got a steak filet mignon. Oh, I like it the French. You know, it's like a French
Oh, and you can
pronunciation.
hear it just rolls off his tongue. So
It
he's
rolls
having
off.
so much fun just saying that word. I'll keep it with the subtitles, which is fillet steak, by the way. We'll just keep it at that. It is time for the 11 a.m. news, but we'll be back with you in a bit. Do come down and join us. 311 Boast Road in my home. Live cooking demos and lots of specials happening. We'll see you in a bit.
See
From
you in a
myself,
bit.
Razia
See you there.
Rangwich,
Yeah.
Zaheer Basa.
There we go.
A few minutes, we'll be back.
And now it's time for the news.
Radio Al Ansar, 24/7, 365.
An informative Islamic global perspective.
Beautiful store there. I have so much to offer you, so much for your home, so much for yourself as well. There's the OMS pots and all the accessories they have in order to make your home as beautiful and as pleasant as possible. And then there's Lady Lena. We are also having some live demos right now, and we were busy with Chef Osman. He just made some delicious crumpets. It looks absolutely beautiful and wonderful before the 11 a.m. news. And we're back again, and he's making, I can't say it, so I'll say the subtitles, which is aged steak fillet.
Filet mignon.
Filet
is the
mignon.
term. It's a perfect cut of steak fillet, and it's the softest part of the beef. And as you can see, he's sort of seasoned it quite nicely with some olive oil and some peppercorns, a little bit of salt to garnish it off, and he's got some garlic and some curry powder.
Onion
powder.
I want to try that name again. Filet mignon.
Mignon.
Ooh, like mignon. All right.
It's a
Thank
little
you.
bit of tajweed in the French.
Thank you.
Yes,
I think I've got
lovely
that.
stuff. So he's got a lovely thick piece. He's going to do medium well.
I think we go for medium well.
Medium well.
Medium and one medium well.
One medium and one medium well. So that's the two sort of preferences. Medium
So
rare
pretty.
is not very common.
Not among our community, but it's more amongst the whites and
The Caucasians
the Caucasians. Yeah.
from the land of Caucasus. Okay, the Caucasus lands. Yes, the Caucasus. All right.
Right,
So he's
what
got
are
your
we
two
doing
cuts
now?
over here, and this is a bit of thyme. Some thyme, rosemary. No rosemary in this one. Okay.
Garlic always smells good, right?
Enhances the flavor. Yes. Your
Yes.
ginger and garlic.
Yes. All right, let's dive into it. What are you
Okay.
doing now?
Ginger, not ginger and garlic.
Just garlic.
Just ginger.
Just
My
ginger.
mom taught me.
Just garlic. Just garlic.
So wait, chef.
Quote off with the ginger part. That's
No, that's more for the curries. Sorry, I'm just testing your skills,
yeah,
sir.
that's true.
like a mutton curry we can for you. Just for you, yeah, with ginger garlic.
That's for later, for lunch. For
Okay,
breakfast,
so
you'll
you
have a
passed the
steak.
test. He put you on the test. All right,
So
diving
talk us
into
through your
it.
process of how you prepare your steak filet mignon.
So we've just rubbed some olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some onion powder, and we just let that sit. Most important thing when it comes to making any steak is letting it rest at room temperature. Do not take it out from the freezer. Do not take it out from the fridge. It must be out.
Why is that though?
It's because you want the meat to be relaxed, you want it to be a bit more settled. Also, when you want it to hit the pan, it cooks evenly. That's the most important thing. If you take it out of the fridge, it's a bit cold inside, so the internal temperature doesn't allow it to cook. So when you cut it open, it's still a bit cold and it's still a bit raw. If it's frozen, then it's an absolute disaster because your inside will be ice cold. It'll have some ice particles in there, and it will just be an awful experience altogether.
So there we go. So when you're preparing a steak, especially a steak filet mignon, anything with the meat, keep it at room temperature for some time, season it nicely so you can get an even distribution of heat. So we learned something new today. haven't we?
Absolutely,
There we
we're
go.
learning every day. I'm just waiting for him to just show us what he's going to do now.
I think he's got the heat. The heat of the pan should be at what?
The
what
OMS
level?
pan, right?
Yeah. Sorry, the feedback is a bit.
Yeah.
ex-
All right, thank
so
you
he's got
so
the pan
much.
on. You need oil, a dollop or some butter, or it's just the OMS alone is non-stick.
Oil is already on the steak,
Ah,
and then the pan will just do the rest.
Oh,
okay. Lovely stuff.
nice.
All right.
Healthy.
It is healthy.
Okay,
I love this cut. Look at that.
look
Oh,
at that.
it's gonna be a sizzler.
So for those that are listening in, please explain what he's doing right now.
So
Maybe a
basically,
visuals.
yeah. So basically, he's got his two fine cuts of a filet mignon, which is a piece of the steak fillet, nice, specifically a cut meat. So he's went to the butcher. He's mentioned to me, and he says he wants a specific cut. And as you can see, it's a thick piece of steak fillet. He seasoned it with the oil, the pepper, the salt, and some onion powder as well. And now he's got it at a. Is it a low heat or is it like a medium heat, or what heat should the pan be on?
So initially you want it to be on a high heat, just to seal the outside, and then we're gonna give it a little bit of a rest for about 5 minutes, just so the internal temperature catches up to the rest of the outer shell of the meat, and then we toss it back on once the internal temperature has caught up, just to get that nice even spread. And also, ladies and gentlemen, it is not blood inside a steak. That is number one. It is a chemical reaction, hemoglobin that takes place. It is not blood. It's actually good for your body, although not too much. So yeah, because a lot of people want the blood gone, and I mean, we don't have blood in our meat, so I don't know how it gets there.
Right. So just to clear things up, when you see there's this red liquid coming out from the steak, it's not the actual blood. It's hemoglobin. It's a reaction with the heat and the actual meat itself. Because as we know, you must drain the blood out of the animal before you can consume it. So what he has mentioned, Sister Razia, is he's going to heat all the different sides of the steak, get the whole nice external sort of crispiness or some nice cookedness,
Yeah.
and then obviously leave it on to heat, and then it cooks from the outer to the inner. Is that correct?
Okay, so
So how long on each side must
Yeah.
you put the steak?
So we're looking for 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30 seconds on each side, just to get a nice color on the steak. And then we just give it a little bit of a rest, and then we pop it again for like a good 3 minutes. Then we add our butter, garlic, a little bit of thyme, baste it on, and then we take it off again, let it rest for a second time. You want all of that juices to soak into the steak, and then we prepare our sauce.
Okay, so it is a process. So that's getting your perfect cuts, getting your perfect flavors, and you're getting it evenly distributed with the heat.
The smell, the sound of the steak sizzling right now. I'm salivating right now, just taking it all in. I know you
Yeah.
are too, right?
I
Swallow,
can't wait.
swallow.
Yes, you have to. Yeah. So gotta just admire the view for now and how the whole preparation of the meat is done.
Beautiful, but
But I love how it's been used with the OMS. It's
that's what I was
such
gonna
easy to
say.
use, eh?
That's what I was going to say. Absolutely wonderful. I think for those who I say cooking is not for me, I hate cooking. I think if you watch any cooking demos done with the OMS pot, I promise you, I think you'll change that view of yours. And you'll want to definitely get some of these pots and pans and tongs and everything. What we've seen inside that OMS has. Were you a bit fascinated with the range that they have stocked inside?
Yes, obviously they accommodate for your whole kitchen and your homeware. As we mentioned earlier, they've got a kaleidoscope of colors when it comes to their cooking sets. You got your pot sets over here. It's on display as you walk past the store, so you can see what color suits your kitchen sort of color scheme. And as you walk more further to the back of the store, they've got your trays, they've got your flasks, they've got your pans. It's got everything under one roof. That's why it's called In My Home, and it'll be in your home
Perfect.
as well.
And it's all quality products.
Yeah, it is quality, all imported. And as you mentioned, it's the brand is almost 50 years of age. Next year they'll celebrate their 50 years OMS collection.
Yes.
So it's a reputable brand indeed.
And especially now for August, I want to invite all of you and remind you to take advantage of their specials that are happening right now. And of course, for the month of August, it's so simple. All you got to do is shop here. It's running from today till the end of the month. Keep your till slip and you could be a winner. Do you remember what those prizes were? What were they?
Well,
Air
they've
fryer?
got an air fryer, Philips air fryer up for grabs. They've also got a 43-inch Hisense TV flat screen. And all you got to do is just come spend a little bit of money here at the OMS store, at the In My Home store, sorry, to put your till slip into one of the boxes, and you can win that wonderful, be one of the two amazing prizes. How does
Now-
that sound? Good?
Fabulous.
Lovely,
Now, as
lovely.
we're talking about the prizes, obviously somebody had to come up with these prizes and these specials.
Yes.
I see a gentleman in the back. He's kind of hiding there, but let's rope him in.
Yes, that's called Brother Muhammad Imran. Brother Muhammad Imran, please. He's so excited. You can see he's running for the mic here.
It's almost like, is that my name?
Yeah,
Is that my name?
yeah. A bit of a shock, horror, disbelief. So, Brother Imran, Muhammad Imran,
Calling Imran,
he's
calling
trying
Imran.
to pretend like he doesn't know that we're calling him.
Don't you just love that when it happens?
People get
we're
very
talking-
shy.
Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll catch him just now.
Yeah, we'll grab him.
But when we go inside, maybe when he feels more comfortable in his spot, I want to know, does he cook? Does he use these pots and pans?
He must.
You
He
think
has
so?
to.
Yeah.
Can you get the smell of the steak? It's lovely. It's absolutely amazing stuff. So we're broadcasting live at 311 Vorst Road at the beautiful and amazing Lifestyle Center. If you're not familiar with this, come on down to the Musgrave area. We're at 311 Vorst Road. The store that we are in is In My Home. We've got our live cooking demonstration with Chef Uthman. We've also got Chef Bashira that'll also be joining us later.
Look
oh,
who- look, he
look who's
arrived.
built the confidence.
Finally,
Lovely stuff.
assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Awesome.
We good. Now you watching this. Are you excited about the steak or about your pots and pans?
No, I love the steaks. I love steaks.
Love the
I love
steaks.
the pots. The pot is amazing. It does well.
So do you personally cook in them as well? Zahir said definitely, obviously.
And my wife does. I only make eggs in them.
Very honest man.
Not too shabby
Very
for a
honest
man.
Eh?
I think Chef Uthman is definitely inspiration for all the gents out there. Young man cooking from a tender age of 10. He supplies the
I
pots
supply the pot.
and she does the cooking.
Yeah.
It's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. There we go.
What do you have to say about these? I mean, OMS is also a Turkish brand, am I right?
Correct. OMS is a Turkish brand. It is founded in the late 1970s or 1980s, and it took a big hit in Turkey. And then in 2019, I think my dad and my mom, they went to Turkey. They bought a set, they brought it down. They loved the pots. We went back in Turkey and we brought them to South Africa. So OMS has been in Durban and the whole of South Africa for the past 5-6 years now.
Oh wow, okay.
And it took off well, very well.
Alhamdulillah. You can
Sure.
see.
Anything to make cooking easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that the USP of this brand is the non-stick aspect of the thing. It's very easy to clean. You can see Chef Uthman with his crumpets earlier. It just slid off the pan. Normally you have to take a scapula, not scapula.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
Scrubber.
Scrubber. And then just scoop it up.
There's
But this
man,
is
he's
very
showing
easy.
you how clean it is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can put it back
Okay.
on the shelf and still sell it again.
That's what I told you.
I
Put
don't
it,
even know the
yeah,
difference.
put it back in the cupboard. Who would know? Okay, so while the listeners are basically tuning in and listening to this, just remind us of some of the specials that they can get with the
Yeah.
OMS side.
So we have our famous 7-piece sets. So we have them in green and pink, which is going for 1,000 Rand. Then we have the other colors going at 1,100, 12. Normally the pot set sells for about 1,600 Rand. Then we have our 6-piece set that goes for like 900. We got it at 700 Rand.
Wow.
850. We got 10 to up to 50% on our ball cams, our pasabasha range, plastic ware. We have up to 50% as well. So basically, if you come in store, you can get a lot and get 50% to 60% off an item that you buy.
Lovely, 50 to 60%. I love it. Just remind us about that competition that is happening for the month of August as well.
Yes. So we do have a competition running for the whole month of August. If you purchase anything above 1,000 Rand, you do qualify to enter the competition, which is a smart TV, 43-inch Hisense, and a Philips air fryer.
And so one winner could win both.
No, it's one winner for the air fryer and one winner for the TV.
Thank you for clearing that up. But how exciting! How exciting! In your last words, meaning you finally had your moment with the mic.
It was good. You caught me off guard, I guess.
There we go. You can add that now to his
There
report
we
card,
go.
right?
At least now he's got that on his.
Look at it. It's done.
There we go. So he's done the first phase of the steak. So he's just cooked it on the outside, let it rest for just a little bit. He's going to prep it again. He's going to be basting it with the sort of butter as well as the garlic and the thyme. And that's going to be phase 2. Let it cool down again. Then he's going to slice it through and we're going to see the perfection of the medium to well done on the one and
Right.
medium on the other. There we go. And then the actual sauce that you're going to prepare, that's for the last part, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're preparing a mushroom sauce.
Yes, we're doing a mushroom and pepper sauce.
Mushroom and pepper sauce. Lovely stuff.
So while you're cooking and you're enjoying these pots and people are getting excited and intrigued, many know about the OMS brand, many don't know. What's your advice to people that are basically, want to come down and shop and there's such a variety, but they're stuck and they're not sure, where should I start? What should I buy first? What's your advice as a chef?
So it all depends on what you're looking to make and at what level you are as a cook at home. If you do curries and stuff, there's beautiful deep pots that even I use and I've bought for my granny as well, and she loves. She only uses them, and you'll find it in the most randomest of places. She'll use it to put in the fridge. She won't empty it out. She'll pop it in the oven because they're oven proof as well.
There we go.
And then within an hour or two, you'll see it being used for something else because it's just a wipe away and it's ready to go. So it generally depends on what you're looking for as a chef. I mean, they have a wide variety and there's something for everyone. There's your steak pans, there's something for breakfast. There's especially these mini omelet ones that I adore because they just make it so perfect.
Yeah.
So you
Have
get
you seen
those.
that?
I bought the whole set. It's just something that I enjoy doing. But yeah, I have a wide variety at my house as well. And as well as our professional kitchen, which we just use all the time.
So new investment, right?
It's-
in the OMS.
It's
pots.
100%
Okay.
one of the best investments I've made.
Wow.
as
Makes life so
the-
much easier in the
And it's
kitchen.
not even an oversell. It's something that I have used for about 2 years, 3 years, and it looks almost brand new.
100%. So there we go. So he's got his preference is the OMS collection. Like he said, he's been using it for 2 to 3 years, and it's still standing with the non-stick aspect of the actual homeware. So you're getting value for money.
So
And
what's
that's what
your
we all love.
advice? Like people getting married or maybe saving up. They say for your trousseau
I,
or
I
bidding a new
think
home.
I think this will be perfect for the registry list.
Yeah.
When you give to your guests,
Love it.
come to OMS,
Yes.
get the lovely cooked. Oh, I can smell that lovely garlic and the butter.
Absolutely
And this is where the magic
wonderful.
happens now. Ooh wee.
So I took a step back. Did you notice?
For the splash.
Not that.
So you don't get
The
the splash
smell.
on the smell.
I
thought
mean, my
you just-
Lady Lena,
I was
mind
wondering, maybe you
you.
didn't want to get any splashes onto your Lady Lena dress.
Yes, yes. Smells divine. Smells amazing.
Cool. So they're getting ready for the next demonstration with Chef Bashira coming in.
Wow,
So-
so much is happening here.
So much is happening.
I'm dying to go.
We're going to be
inside as
breaking in
well.
just a few. We're going to come back to Chef Uthman just after 11:30. We've also got the other stalls that you want to do demonstrations with. They've got the Deca Killer.
Deca Killer. Finally, we got the name
That's
right.
the wireless appliances. I think that's a very interesting concept. So we'll chat to the sister from there. But as we watch Chef Uthman prepping the filet mignon, now he's basting it. Now you can get the smell of the thyme and the garlic and the butter and the peppers. Lovely stuff.
And more people are coming in. That's absolutely wonderful. I do want to also go inside just
Yes,
now.
we
got
go
so
for a
much
quick
to
break,
see
yeah?
and so much to
Got
do.
lots to
Okay,
cover
quick
here.
break. We'll be back in a bit. It's Razia Rangan, Zaheer Basa coming to you live from 311 Bose Road in my home store.
Tweet us at Alansar Radio.
It's not see-through, so perfect. This is a different style, so it's white broke up with color. So we try to get something to suit everyone.
About everything and Lady Lena as well.
It's amazing. The vibe here is amazing. Everything's incredible. I think we all have been waiting for an OMS store, an exclusive store, very premium. And the experience is very premium itself, from the clothing to the item. And what is amazing is that there is enough space and items for you to view it without having pressure. So you can view all your products comfortably.
Well said. And that is so true. The experience of it makes a big difference because your brain doesn't go like, thank you so much, Mishka, for that. I think people are having so much of fun. Where is Anissa run away? Did you see the first opportunity? Anissa actually got caught up by some customers. So people are grabbing her. There's a whole range. I'm just going to show you quickly. Look at some of these garments that are here. If you are watching us on Facebook and on YouTube, basically, and if you're listening in, I'm just showing all the variety and the different kind of dresses that are available. They modest, they loose, they comfortable. They are, you get your pattern and you get a variety of colors. If you're the type that just prefers your nude, and you know, you like your earthy colors, they have that. If you like colors, you know, you want to go big, bold, brave, you love your colors, it makes you feel alive. They've got everything basically, right? And then they also have, there's Anissa is back. Anissa, I'm just showing them and also explaining to our listeners that are tuning in of the variety of dresses that you have. So here's a plain one I see.
We try to do plain. We notice some people like plain dresses and some people love bright, fancy colors. So there's a bright, fancy color. We try to cater for all types of people. Some of our dresses are free size. So free size would be like a medium to large. Some are small to extra large. It just depends, but all loose fitting and modest.
I absolutely love the variety. Each one is so different. I love the variety. And on the opposite side, we have for kiddies. Run us through this kiddies range.
So the kiddies journey started with my own daughter. I just love Turkish kiddies wear. So that's how that started. This is a dress. They're pretty fancy top and pant sets. So funky but elegant and casual. So that was the aim with the kiddies clothing.
So the kiddies range, like, what are the ages that it starts?
So we have a range from 1 to 7, and then we have a range from 8 to about 14 years. Just depends.
Wonderful. You know what? I think that the kiddies range is so beautiful, so different. This is what we all want as mums, for our kids to wear different kind of outfits. Look at that gorgeous it is. Oh, and you see these cute little garments, you're like, oh, what a baby.
That is where it started from. Kiddies clothes to my own daughter, and I just love it. So I wanted everyone to have the experience of Turkish kiddies clothes.
Bringing the fashion of Turkey to South Africa. As we head out, we're going to go and find out more about what's happening here at In My Home. What do you want to share with our listeners for those that want that fashionable, modest, elegant kind of dresses from Lady Lena? What's your message?
Mini steak knife. Look at, oh, the pink is still there. Oh, this is definitely a chef's steak. Look at that. This is the color we want, eh? It cuts perfect. What knife are you using?
I'm using one of OMS's knives on the board here. It's quite cute because it's a full steak set that comes with the cutting board.
So just talk us through what these appliances are. What do you call them? You know,
To be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing these things.
it's the first time you're seeing it.
Yeah,
It's a steak board.
yeah, it's a steak board. I mean, there's always something new coming out in the world of culinary. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I think I'm gonna get one for home.
I must say that being here at OMS, I've seen so many things in the world of culinary for the first time. I'm very impressed. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very, very impressed overall. I think, from the appliances to the skills of the chef here, I think it works hand in hand. So if you are a fan of the kitchen, especially for the gents out there, I think for them it's like, oh, do I have to wash the dishes?
Yeah.
Or just the cleaning aspect puts me off.
Even for women.
Eh?
Even for women.
Well, we nowadays we have our fair share in the kitchen. I think it's you have to be equal. And I
Yeah.
think when it comes to cleaning up, I'm not a fan of washing dishes, but I do it. But now just deal with the
Great.
pans and the pots. It's so easy to wipe with just a paper towel.
Yeah.
Just a gentle wash, and it's on back into the cupboards. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. This looks so amazing, Zaheer. I mean, it's
Look at
just
that.
sliding through.
Perfect
It's
cook.
gliding through
That's
a
the
steak
perfect
board with steak knives. I want one of those, by the way. My birthday is next year now.
It's next year. Okay, we've got enough
Just
time to
finished
save.
in August, in July.
You're gonna put your orders out now for
Yeah.
Mr. Razia's
Yeah.
prices.
Enough
Okay.
time. Enough time.
So you can see that the sort of one would say it looks a bit raw, but this is actually the best cut when it comes to actually eating a steak. It's accompanied with a mushroom sauce, so it's going to be a fantastic blend of flavors. So we are looking forward to our patrons that are here this morning to come try it out for themselves with a wonderful mushroom sauce. It's going to reheat it there on the stove, and he's going to serve it nice and warm for us. So Chef Uthman, what's the secret to a fantastic and delicious mushroom sauce?
I think the main thing I just want mushrooms cooked, but let that water drain. Let the water drain out a little bit, and then once you get then you add in your butter to saute it a bit more. You add in some of your spices, seasoning, salt, pepper, and whatever you really feel like adding. If you want a bit of spice, you can add some paprika in there. You can put a slice of. And you're just leaving it a bit more simpler. It's really
Absolutely. You want to enjoy the steak indeed. So I think now it's time for Sister Razia to enjoy the steak. So let's give it a little bit.
Woo!
There we go.
It's about time.
Long enough.
Too long. Too long. Too long.
Warm it up a little bit on the stove.
Hey, look at that.
Mushroom sauce, and then we're going to ask Sister Razia to try it out and explain to us the wonderful build-up of flavors, the tantalizers taste bud, what we experience. So it's your time to read.
I thought you'd never ask. I thought you'd never ask. No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh my! But Zaheer, you know what? I can't do justice like you. So you're gonna also have to try and you give
No, I
us
can't eat
because
so early. Sorry.
seriously,
It's not part of my breakfast as yet.
so
I've only observed
disciplined.
now. Yes,
Okay,
actually.
so
Summer's around the
disciplined.
corner.
All righty,
Look
I'm
to
with
pass.
you. I'm with
Yes,
you.
yes, yes.
You stay disciplined, right?
Yeah,
I'll be the good
not everyone is
colleague.
gifted as you with a fast metabolism. Okay, we have to. If I eat a
Look.
slice of this, I think I'm 2 kg.
Look who's that. Look who's talking. Oh,
that.
how's the
Oh,
presentation?
on point.
Okay, so I want to actually cut this. You can see I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun with this tiny this knife.
So Sister Raj is
It's
about
so
to
small,
take
I
it.
almost called it a scissor.
Okay, so she's gonna use the small things. We've got a small little fork and a small little knife. That's it. Oh, look at that. Like a hot knife through butter. Wow. Gliding through it. There we go.
Normally, when you think steak and meat and a tiny knife, you think like effort to cut. Okay.
Bismillah. We're about to dig in. There we go. There's the flavors, the softness from the filet mignon. Talk us through your experience. How does it taste? It's too good. It's still chewing. 25 chews, they say.
Oh my word.
Eh?
Oh,
Saving every bite.
rude.
Every
You want
chew.
me to talk as I'm chewing. How rude. What I'm going to say is juicy, delicious, yummy, scrumptious. I don't think I have more words for that. I know everyone around you, their mouths watering as well. Yes, please. Is there a French word for that?
It's a magnifique.
Magnifique. No, I absolutely. Zaheer, you can just speak for a little bit because I really want to just enjoy this one, right?
Enjoy the
Okay,
taste.
thank you,
I'll
thank
just
you.
carry on. So our patrons are waiting around very patiently for a piece of their steak. Got a couple of pieces to give here. Absolutely. I can just smell it. Smells amazing. He's like a son to you. So you get first preference in the kitchen. Here we go.
For me, when a donut, he was working for donuts, and he was my chef. Every time he came to my table and to give me wow treatment.
Because you know what you told him? That you're the supplier of OMS. He said, hey, I gotta make friends with this.
That time we went to drink.
Wow. Really? I'll see you go way back.
He's came to me and approached me. Can I give him a demo at Ansar? And I helped him. And I said, no, he's such a young boy. He deserves a chance. Even today, I called him. I said, man, will you do us a favor and come? And he says, no problem, Auntie Fatima, for you.
And it all comes together so beautifully. Auntie Fatima, for our viewers and our listeners and those people that are tuning in, tell us exactly who you are, because people don't know you as well as we do.
I'm Fatima Mansoor. I'm the owner. Imran and I, my husband, we're the owners of OMS Africa. We're behind the scenes, but a lot of my customers know me from the fairs and that. But for this year, I have been injured, so behind the scenes. And Alhamdulillah, OMS has taken us from strength to strength. We started it at COVID, and we were like worried when our first container had come in. But Almighty is always there and good to us. And from there, it's become a success.
Alhamdulillah, it's an inspiring story. And from what we've seen here, inshallah, to many more successful years, business years and prosperity to you and the In My Home brand, inshallah.
We have extended the brand to In My Home. It's also from Konya, the products, everything. It's not only now the pots. So it's a one-stop shop for all you lovely ladies to come and spend.
We can definitely see that.
They have to come and swipe the cards. Yeah, we have to swipe the cards.
Swipe the cards. All righty. There's so much happening. We have another cooking demo. Plus, there's 2 stores that we still have to go and see there. And shall we head? Where shall we head to?
We're going to go there in a bit. We're going to break now for the 12 p.m. news. When we do return, we'll
Is
go
it
to
12?
the other sort of demonstrations on the side. Then we'll come back to Sister Bashira. She'll be cooking up a storm as well. She said that since it's winter, she's going to cook us some warm stuff here to try out.
Nice.
So all the ingredients are on the table. And she's also brought us a little tray for the
She told me so. I said, keep it there. I'm sorry.
I
I said, hide it. Otherwise, there won't be any for Zaheer and I. So Shanaz Asmal is joining us here. Absolutely wonderful to connect with you. Love the name firstly. Tell us a bit about the name because it's so unusual. Zaheer and I, to do some practice runs with the name Deca Killer.
So I did some research. It actually means your wireless solution in the Mandarin.
Would you look at that? Would you
Deca Killer,
look at
yeah.
that? Deca
Yeah.
Killer. All right. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Tell us about the inspiration behind wireless appliances.
So we are an innovative kitchen brand that's keeping up with our new technology, where we are cordless, portable. So, with our load shedding, you're going camping, you're going on a picnic, it's easy to use.
Going on a picnic, easy to use wherever you go. Just shout, he says, shout it out. There's some fancy things here that, I need to know more about. But just to let you know, if you want to see it in action, how can they see it in action?
So Chef Bashira from Novell is about to make a drink with one of our machines.
We'll see it in action just now. Look how excited I am. I'm actually vandalizing myself. Okay, tell us some of these products that are here.
Okay, so we have a range that's with the built-in lithium-ion battery. Once the battery dies off, you just recharge it with your C-type cable. So it's completely portable, carry it and go anywhere. It's power saving. Yeah, and then we have a range also that works with the battery, with Chef, that's a chopper. Yeah.
This is a chopper. Okay, and tell us some of these gadgets here.
This is a coffee grinder, just touch to start.
I heard a sound coming from it. It's a coffee grinder. How does it work again?
Look at that. Look at that. Simple solutions. Your coffee grinder, wireless, battery operated. Oh, amazing.
Tomatoes, onions, everything. Quick and easy.
Need one of those, Sister Razia. Definitely one of those. Yeah.
You can see the
Quick and
fascination of
fast.
my
I'm
face.
very I love gadgets.
I think you need to do some shopping for your wife as well.
She's on her way. She heard this earlier, so she's definitely on her way now.
Very good. Very good.
She's a wise wife. I love it. Right. And this one?
This is your portable vacuum. I love it for the car. Comes with your attachments as well.
Oh, nice. Look at that. We can clean our car anywhere. Zaheer, portable.
Anytime, all the time.
Anytime, all the time in your car, in those hard to reach places.
Yeah, of course. Kids are
Yeah.
eating all the time in the car, so it's easy to clean the mess.
There's it, yeah. So you know.
No,
Now you
because
can start
my
eating
daughter-
more in the car now.
That's the
That's
problem.
it.
My daughter just makes pie, and I'm thinking, I wish I had a little vacuum, and voila, there we go. I'm seeing one here. How easy. So
How simple is that? Look at that. Powerful, eh?
it's an actual vacuum machine.
And it's got two settings on it. Yeah.
Oh, this is fascinating and exciting. Never an excuse now to have a dirty car. Would you say that?
Definitely.
Any specials that you have that our listeners, our viewers can come down and take advantage of?
Okay, so we do have our mixer set. It comes with the chopper and 2 whisks. It's going for 400 now.
400 rand. What's the normal price?
350. Sorry.
The mic does that.
It's 499 normally. Now it's 399 on special.
That's a nice special. Your wife is coming, right?
She is coming.
Okay,
So I
she's
think
coming.
when I spoke to Sister Shanaz earlier, she mentioned it's ranging from 400 rand all the way up to 1,200 rand. And for what you're getting is absolute quality. And I think, especially during load shedding, when you have load shedding taking place and you want to cook up something and your appliances are not working, this is the ultimate solution. And also, if you're traveling, if you're a person that likes the outdoors, that you love to cook on the outdoors, this is perfect for camping. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect
Yes.
for camping, and you can do your own demonstrations in the outdoor life. So there we go.
We'll stay tuned and watch the year's video.
I've got some ideas percolating.
See that. So what?
100%.
Can't wait to see what
No, you
you
must
put in.
sponsor me some items. We can do it for you guys. I'm just kidding.
Definitely look into it.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding, but I'm just
I
all
love
right.
He's not kidding, but he's just kidding. You guys are just confusing me right now.
No. Okay, so this is your wireless appliances, Deca Kill, Deca Killer, and we can find you on social media platforms.
Yes, Deca Killer South Africa.
Deca Killer Africa. So check out the range there for yourself. It's wireless appliances. I've
So
also
In My Home is actually stocking Deca Killer as well.
Where?
In My Home.
Yes, of course. Yeah, obviously, that's why we're here. So come to the In My
Definitely,
Home store, 311 Vorst Road, and you can check out the Deca Killer range, and you can obviously choose the right appliance that suits your
So
home.
they can come down and test the machines as
Yes,
well
come
to
on.
see how
That's
it works.
encouraging
Yeah.
our listeners. Come on down right now. If you are in the area, stop on by. There we go.
Because often when we want to buy something, we're not sure how it works. So come test it out, have some fun. This is actually fun. You can see
It
I'm
is,
having
it
fun.
is, it
Even
is.
the vacuum machine. I think I have that vacuum machine for my car. Shanaz, it's been wonderful connecting with you. Thank you so much for joining us here today at OMS In My Home. And remember, you can purchase these products from In My Home. Wireless kitchen appliances. Absolutely exciting and not limited to the kitchen because there's the vacuum.
That's a vacuum. I love it. It's a wonderful range. Sister Shanaz, thank you so much. We hope that our listeners are listening right now. They must come on down for themselves, try it out and see, and make their purchases here. Opening specials. They're having an exclusive special on these items. So come on down to 311 Vorst In My Home. The Deca Killer range. Come see it. Don't speak too loud. There's too many people there. Too many eyes here. She's got the
She's
credit
got it,
card.
right? So
She's
if
got
it's
the credit
strategy where you
card.
see you come later, there's just so many wonderful things. I'm so
know.
tempted to buy so many, but here we're going to witness some miracles taking place.
This is the German brand Miracle Shami. Mashallah. All right, brother, talk us through.
So you might have seen it at the Durban Summer Souk. You might have seen it at the East Coast Radio House and Garden Show. Now you can see it live at the In My Home store here today. It's the Miracle Chamois. It is from Germany. I'm just going to do a little small demonstration for you. So they are known to be the most absorbent cloth in the world. They were originally designed for washing cars, boats, and caravans. So imagine washing a car. Imagine washing a caravan, imagine washing a boat. But the reason why we sell thousands and thousands every single day all around the world is for the big jobs in and around the house. It could be in the bathroom, it could be in the kitchen. Anywhere there's large amounts of liquid, the chamois will do the work in half the time, ready for the next job. I haven't drained it out yet. That's because our chamois are known to hold 10 times its own weight in liquid. Guys, 10 times its own weight in liquid. So just to show you how much we've been soaking up there, check
I'm
this
wondering
out.
how many liters of water is there.
That's your miracle chamois. Watch this.
Wait,
This is what
someone's
you get out of
asking
the
how
chamois.
much before you can even show
So
us.
they're on special today for 300 rands in a set. There's 2 orange sheets, 1 blue polishing sheet. And for the launch, if you are buying a set for 300, we'll give you a second set for free.
Look at that. Buy one, get one free. Doesn't that sounds like a great deal there, sister? Look at the
Absolutely.
Miracle Shami. As you can see, I'm just amazed looking at him.
Yeah.
Pour the liquids, it absorbs it like there's no tomorrow.
If you're defrosting a freezer, you got a leaky dishwasher, anywhere there's large amounts of liquid, fold your chamois into a pad. The more folds they are, the more absorbent it becomes. Now, I want you to watch very closely at the water, okay? Watch this. Watch the water. See how it drinks all the water like a thirsty elephant from Kruger National Park.
Yeah, look at that. Absolutely amazing.
thirsty.
Magic.
Now watch this. Our chamois are so amazing. Watch this. They don't drip, they don't drop, they don't mess around the house. You take this mess straight into the kitchen sink, you drain it out, and you're ready for the next job.
Look at that. Simple. So easy.
Amazing. Now I want to do one
Amazing.
last one for you. Watch this. On your carpets, your car seats, the sofas, your couches, the beds. Every single day we have accidents. On a good day, it could be water, but on a bad day,
Something where we actually dread, nightmare.
tea, cola, coffee,
Okay.
hot chocolate, Milo, all those kinds of things. When these things happen, the first thing you do is you start shouting and screaming at one another.
As you do.
That's when domestic violence happens.
I don't know what house you're living in, but
So, guys, you grab yourself a paper towel or a dishcloth, you press down into the carpet trying to clean up the mess. All you're doing is you're sending the mess underneath the carpet. So, grab yourself a miracle chamois. Remember to use your miracle chamois damp, because when it's damp, it's called capilla reaction. Liquid drawing in liquid. So, watch the liquid very closely. Watch this. Watch.
wow. There's no strings. This is not magic. This is real life.
So you see how it's drawing all that liquid in just by placing it onto the carpet, guys. Check this out. Here's your mess on the chamois. This is what you get out of the chamois just by placing it onto the carpet. That's your mess down there. Now that's your first step. Your second step.
It's dry.
Yeah, you press. Watch this. You
Let me just feel that.
press down into your carpet with a bit of pressure, like so, and it actually removes the stain.
Look at that.
I can't
Wow.
believe that.
To the other side, your car seats, the sofas, the couches, your beds. It removes the stain. But do you remember the mess underneath the carpets? Check.
Gone.
That mess is now gone.
Ah.
The carpet is now dry.
Look
This is
at that.
impressive.
Yeah, look, there is no strings, ladies and gentlemen. This is not camera tricks. This is real life.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Chamois.
Wunderbar, wunderbar. Made in Germany, you know.
Oh my.
So talk us through the pricing again, once again, brother.
Guys, generally we sell a sheet like this, just to show you quickly.
Nice big sheet as well.
Nice large sheet. So we generally sell them for 300 rands, equivalent to the euros because they're made in Germany. You can cut them up into quarters, 2 in the bathroom, 2 in the kitchen. When you buy one for 300, we give you a second sheet for free. So it's buy one, get one free. We give you a blue polishing sheet. Use this one for your glasses, laptop screens, TV screens, glassware, brassware, mirrors. They come professionally rolled for you with a 1-year guarantee. It is the only cloth in the world with a guarantee.
Wow, that's amazing.
See? 300 rands. If you are shopping here at In My Home today, you'll get another set for free. So it's buy one, get one free for 300 bucks.
Zaheer,
That's
come
a that's
by.
a steal. That's a
Zaheer,
steal.
Let's you to come
Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, 150 each. There we go. Done.
I gave one to my mother-in-law. I haven't seen her since. It works.
It works. There we go. No mess, no fuss, no domestic violence.
No domestic violence.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much, brother. Your name again, sir?
Hassan.
Brother Hassan. Come speak to Brother Hassan here at In My Home for the miracle chamois. He doesn't doing live demonstrations over here. This is actually a miracle chamois indeed.
Absolutely.
Miracle before your very eyes. Absolutely amazing. I think every house, every car should have one of these. So come speak to Brother Hassan, inshallah. Jazakallah khair, brother. Lovely.
Sold.
Aren't you amazed?
So
I think we should
we
get
have to
one.
go off and
We'll
off
go
here
off
and
and
buy
off.
it.
Yeah. We'll go off and off. Don't worry. We'll go off and off.
German brand.
The German brand. A hot honey glaze and your sriracha sauce as well.
Yes, so the whole thing about a Nashville chicken slider is the hot honey glaze that goes over the chicken. That's what makes it a little different from a normal chicken burger that's got crumb chicken in it.
We can see that in those chicken pieces, isn't it? So different.
So yeah, but it adds a whole new dimension of flavor. And yeah, we're always looking for interesting new flavors.
There we go. So I can't wait to try this out. I think it's time for me to eat. It's after 12 o'clock. So it's time for me to
Is
chow.
it after 12?
I'm
Okay.
looking forward to this one. So you had the steak the last time. So I'll talk us through this
I
time.
did. Absolutely. Please,
So
you
let's-
do.
let's
And you're
go
a
with
pro
this.
and a
All right.
master in all of this. So Zaheer is getting ready to take a nice bite.
Bismillah, with the right hand. we check.
Bismillah. But he's
Bismillah.
standing. Anyway, never mind. We'll forgive you. Yeah. I'm not going to do what you did to me. Savor the moment, savor the flavors, enjoy. I know the feeling when you're enjoying it and somebody wants to know, how's it? How's it? That's what he did to me when I dived into the steak, by the way. Take your time. I have compassion.
So the brioche bun, nice and soft and warm from the Nashville chicken, nice and crispy. The sauce complements the flavors of the chicken, the honey glazed chicken. So yeah, it's a perfect bite.
Ooh,
Why don't you try Sister Razia and tell us what your thoughts is?
Okay,
Yes.
let me go. Let me go and try.
Wow. So everyone is tasting. I want to ask the sisters. We're going to ask them how it tastes. I can't read so far. How's it taste? She says it's amazing. All right. Who else? You can ask one of the sisters. Assalamu alaikum, sister. How are you? Oh. Huh? Hello, ma'am. Why don't you try this out, ma'am? There we go. And let us know your thoughts. There we go. There we go. What do you think?
It's good.
Just good. Isn't it the best thing you've tasted today?
Yes.
Yes. How many bites you've had?
2.
Lovely stuff. And you, sister, have you tried it out?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, she's waiting for the second batch. Alhamdulillah. Sister, have you tried it out? What's your name, sister?
Firoza,
Where are you from?
Overport,
All right. What do you think of the Nashville sliders?
delicious.
What's the best part of it?
The chicken,
Crunch.
yeah,
And the flavors?
absolutely mind-blowing.
And what do you think of the OMS range with the pots and the pan that we used this morning with the demonstrations?
Well, when I change my pot style, I'm definitely going for that one there.
Well, I think every home should own a set of OMS, I think.
Definitely. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah, Sister Firoza. All the best. All right. Yes. What do you
So it was
think?
Alpha Lady Lena, and this is D for delicious. Delicious.
Absolutely
I know
delicious.
my alphabets, right?
There we go.
OMS.
Oh,
I know my alphabets, right?
Not OMG, OMS here today.
Oh, love it. That was amazing. So much is happening here. So much of fun.
It
So
is.
here, I can't believe how time is flying. We just got a few minutes before we wrap up. We're here till
Yes.
12:45.
So we just want to remind all our listeners out there, if you are in the Musgrave area or if you're wondering what to do this weekend, you can come on down to the Lifestyle Center. Come support In My Home. They've got all your homeware necessities. They've got the Miracle Chamois outside. They've got Deca Killer, the wireless appliances. These are new things you haven't heard about. It's exclusive here today for this weekend. So come on down. They've got some opening specials. They've also got prizes to give away. So let our listeners know what they can win.
So remember, if you shop for August, it is August. I love it that they're having the special. As I mentioned when we started, it is Women's Month. Women's Day is so
Yes.
special. So shop and enjoy. And all you got to do is shop for over 1,000 Rand. Keep that still slip, and you can win yourself an air fryer
A Philips air fryer,
or a TV.
a 43-inch Hisense TV, a
Look
smart
how
TV.
he remembers that.
You
those
must.
digits,
I love
43
gadgets.
is-
I love gadgets. So I've got to remember all
But
of
I
those.
think that's such a steal, hey? I
is.
mean, there's so much bargains happening here. They're having so many amazing specials. We are just impressed by viewing and it being what can I say?
And the atmosphere is
Shown
amazing.
everything.
Yes,
The atmosphere is
atmosphere is
We were
absolutely
chatting with
amazing.
some of the patrons here, but it really pulled the crowd today. And it's
Alhamdulillah.
not going to end. We're going to end at 12:45, but it's not going to end. It's still continuing. I think they're going to probably have more demos as
There's
well.
going to be more demos throughout the day. They're going to be killer specials as well. So to take advantage, for 1,000 Rand, you can get many items here at the In My Home store. So some come support from the ground level of the Lifestyle Center. And you can bring your whole family. There's the whole center itself got so much of things to do. Eh?
Absolutely. I mean, from those wireless appliances to that miracle.
Chamois. Chamois.
I'm just picturing how many leases went into that chamois. Just so many things that OMS is stocking. Really, In My Home. I think that name does so much of justice, I
Absolutely.
think, to what they're stocking. Not forgetting, ladies, feel like a real lady and shop at Lady Lena. Get those beautiful, luxury, elegant, quality products, garments for you and your little one from Lady Lena as well.
Absolutely. So we got about a few minutes left. We're just going to be walking around with some of the patrons, and Sister Bashira is going to be working on her next demo. So what are you doing next for us?
Okay, so we're now going to go ahead with the mango lassi. I'm very excited for this one because we're using the Deca Killer. I was about to pronounce it wrong again. We're very excited to use the cordless Deca Killer blender. I'm told they have a few other Deca Killer cordless pieces of appliances as well. So
lot.
we're trying this out today. But yeah, the mango lassi is a nice pairing with the Nashville chicken that we did. So we want to just make that as a little wash down for everyone who had a
How
taste.
lovely. Zaheer,
Yeah, I'm planning my camping trip, and the next load shedding schedule we have, we're going to be using these appliances. So it works hand in hand. So there we go.
I didn't know you were quite serious about camping, like blenders and
We do everything outdoors. Everything outdoors. So now it makes life much more easier. No more generators and stuff. So you get these portable batteries, 16-volt batteries that you can pop into all the different appliances of the Deca Killer range. So come on down, something new, something different. And I think every household in South Africa should have this, because for load shedding problems, this is your ultimate solution. So Chef Bashira will be preparing a mango lassi with the Deca Killer appliance. So you can come on down for the live demonstration.
Hello.
You can also try it out for yourself with her amazing and talented skills. And look at the presentation. Absolutely amazing indeed. Sister Razia, with just a few minutes left, let's just amp our listeners out there. They must be jumping in the car right now. They're jumping in the shower. They're getting ready. They're putting the makeup on. They're wearing their fancy shoes. There we go.
Yeah,
Coming down to 311
absolutely.
Force
Coming
Road.
here before they close and before all the excitement goes. But remember that you can shop for the entire August. The specials happening. Wonderful competitions are happening. Lots of specials are going on. And of course, be informed and aware of all the wonderful appliances that you can get for your home. All the different kind of pots, of food burners, of I think wonderful gifting ideas as well. You can never go wrong when giving somebody something for their home. I don't think it goes out of fashion, especially now with what we're seeing at OMS is that they are so up to date. Can I use that word? Up
Yes,
to date.
Up to date.
Kind
like
of
the potatoes.
Perfect for these pots.
There we go. Up to date
Oh.
pots and pans.
And my eye is so on that purple metallic one. Can you see that?
You got your eye on it.
It's calling me.
It is calling
It's
you.
calling me. OMS, it's calling me.
And they got these amazing specials as well. I mean, looking at the special, we
Let's go
forgot
through
how
it
to
again.
mention. Let's go through the specials again. So we've got your
Right.
grand opening special, 6-piece copper granite non-stick cookware set with your pots, your lids, everything. It got a gold finish as well. It was going for 1,000 rand now for 849. How
Look at
amazing is that?
849.
Like, what a steal! What a steal! What else do they have, Sister Razia?
Right. Then they have the 6-piece granite non-stick cookware set. That was 899 Rand. And now only 699
How's
Rand.
that one?
Definitely
Absolutely
grand
amazing.
opening special.
Also got your copper 7-piece granite non-stick pot set. It was 1,600. Now you're saving 400 smackaroons, only paying 1,200. And these are your
Wow.
non-stick appliances. As the chef Uthman said, it's lasted for 2-3 years already, eh?
Yes, and look at what's in here. It's the pan, it's the pot. I think you can get everything that you need for cooking.
That's it. You sorted. You sorted.
Sorted for
Your
1,200.
in-laws will be very happy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Impress them, impress them.
Lovely stuff. So you got a whole array of. Oh, they also got
There
your
we
crockery and your
go.
canisters for your 4-piece canisters. And look at that. Once
Fancy.
400, now 300. You got your 2 different color variations as well. What else do they have, Sister Razia? Look at
Fancy.
that.
Fancy, more canisters. There's different colors. There's black, there's rose gold. If you're going to go more elegant, beautiful, opulent colors coming through here. Then they have the basic ones too that were just 250 and now going for 185 Rand. Oh, everybody's moving around with these. Hey, I call them
Yeah, it's
like,
gone very famous now.
they're
Hey?
like the JoJo tanks, don't you think?
The mini JoJo tanks you walk around. It's the Stanley mugs. That was 380. Now it's going for a low price of just 260 Rand. It keeps your warms warm and your colds cold. How's it, Auntie? Aren't you
Wow.
impressed by that? Yes? Yeah, she's very impressed. Alhamdulillah.
I think she's going to get one of those, especially on this kind of weather.
Mm.
Right, and what's this now?
They got your
Pastabashi.
Pasabashi items. If you can't pronounce it, it must be amazing.
It's
There we go.
Pasabashi.
Like Deca Killer, you know?
Oh, right, what is this?
It's a fancy trash can.
Oh, that's what they call it
Yes,
nowadays.
yes,
Hey.
yes, yes.
Enzo bin. That was for 459. Now going for
It's very
400
fancy. It
Rand.
looks like a smeg bin here.
It does actually.
Yeah, it does look very
Would you,
smeggish.
would you even want to use that bin in your kitchen?
I don't know. It looks it looks like a piece of art to put anything
You'll
dirty
keep that
inside.
there and keep a packet one
It's like
side.
an ornament. Yeah, it's like a piece of art in the corner. Yeah.
I think that's the whole idea of in my home, isn't it? To make your home look like this fancy,
showroom.
beautiful showroom.
Like a showroom.
But everything is so usable and doable. So just to remind you of these wonderful specials all happening here at In My Home Store, OMS on the one side and Lady Lena on the other side.
There we go. So I think it's time for us to wrap up right now, Sister Razia. The 2.5 hours just flew like that.
Can't believe
And
it.
we want to thank OMS. I mean, we'd like to thank In My Home for inviting us.
Yeah.
OMS, Lady Lena, all the amazing opening specials, the demonstration. What was the highlight for you for today?
Oh man, that's such a trick question. My brain is like, I loved every part of it in everything, but we're going half and half on that
Of
miracle
course, yeah, the miracle
right?
Shami. Yeah, we will definitely. Buy one, get one free.
I'm
All
so
right.
excited to actually watch this. Before we wrap up, can we just watch this quickly?
Yes, you got it. So basically, what our Sister Razia and I are observing is Sister Chef Bashira is using the Deca Killer appliance, the blender. She's got her mango pieces in there, the yogurt, the cream, the milk, and we're doing a live demonstration. Look at that.
Wow.
No cables attached.
No cables, no
No
cord.
load shedding can happen now. We can still be blending. How's that?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Love it.
Love the concept. Wonderful. And imagine sitting in the forest. In the forest?
Yes.
Isn't you going
In
to the forest?
As
With
the brother said, no strings attached in this one. I love it.
Oh, wow.
Sister Razia, what's your parting word for our listeners?
I want to say thank you In My Home Store for having Razia and Zaheer here. We wish them the best. I'm definitely going to be shopping more for our listeners. If you haven't joined us live here, joining us 311 Bose Road, do make your way down. They're having wonderful specials right up until the end of August. I promise you, you come here, you're going to be so chuffed with everything, and you're going to definitely take home some great goodies to make your life convenient.
Absolutely. And I'd like to thank all the team here at In My Home as well for inviting us, for all the chefs for taking time out of their day to show us their beautiful and amazing sort of gourmet chows here this morning to Chef Uthman and Chef Bashira. You can catch them over here using the brands, OMS brands and the Deca Killer. And to each and every single one of you, come support our business here in my home. It's 311 Vos Road at the Lifestyle Center. So we'll see you there. From my side, brothers are here.
And I think,
Yes.
seeing everything in action made
Yes.
a big difference.
Absolutely.
So it isn't over. If you're listening in, you're driving around and think, oh, I missed it. No, you missed the live OB with Radio Al Ansar, but everything is still happening.
There we go. So come on down. They're still going to have demonstrations throughout the day. Come try it out for yourself. Come see these appliances in action,
Tasters.
and you can see for yourself. It's not just a brand, it's an experience.
Absolutely. Well said. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful with you, Zaheer. And of course, all the Radio Al Ansar team here. Zaheer, we have Riaz, we have Wasim,
Wasima, Rashid, Sister Rebecca,
Auntie
Sister Fatima
Fatima,
as well.
Brother
and,
Shabir.
Everyone.
And back in the studio, we have Asif as well. Everybody made it amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great weekend. And then
Yes.
catch us on our shows on Monday. Mine is
Yes,
10 to
Monday to
12
Friday.
Urban Women. And yours?
Mine's at 3 to 4:30 p.m.
Until then, subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.
From myself, brothers here and the team, until next time, you look after yourself as well as one another. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Wa barakatuh.
There we go.
Radio Al Ansar, 24/7, 365.